New procedures for travelers to Dominica. Travelers from Antigua and Barbuda must process for COVID-19 at high-risk classification. Visitors must submit to testing and quarantine. Safe in nature managed experience required. The government has revised its COVID-19 country risk classifications for travelers to Dominica based on changes in the number of COVID-19 cases in neighboring countries. Antigua and Barbuda was reclassified to the high-risk classification just a few days ago, so that now travelers to Dominica must submit an online health screening form and submit a negative PCR test where swabs were taken within 72 hours of arrival into Dominica. Upon exiting the port of entry, travelers will submit to a quarantine period of up to 7 days where a PCR test is taken on day 5 after arrival and results are expected within 48 hours. Travelers must submit themselves to mandatory quarantine and may opt to quarantine at the government-operated facility or at a Safe in Nature certified property under a managed experience. The Safe in Nature commitment and managed experiences are available to all visitors, including guests from high-risk classified countries visiting Dominica. More information about the Safe in Nature commitment and managed experiences and a complete listing of the risk classification of countries is available here. Discover Dominica Authority continues to work with health officials to ensure the safety and security of visitors to the island, and with tourism stakeholders to ensure a unique managed experience in a responsible manner. New procedures for arriving passengers. Dominica's tourism and health authorities initiated new measures to improve monitoring and enforce compliance to health and safety protocols by travelers. Now, all arriving passengers and crew who are to undergo a period of quarantine will be assigned color-coded wristbands. Wristbands will be placed on passengers' right hand by a medical professional at all ports of entry and will be assigned as follows. Travelers who will be on mandatory quarantine at a Safe in Nature certified property will be assigned a neon green wristband. Travelers who will be on mandatory quarantine at the government quarantine facility will be assigned neon orange wristbands. Crew and passengers on cargo vessels and yachts who will be quarantined on their vessel will be assigned neon orange wristbands. Airline crew who will transit overnight at a Safe in Nature certified property will be assigned a neon orange armband. In-transit passengers who will be quarantined at a Safe in Nature certified property will be assigned a light blue armband. Travelers who will be assigned to in-room isolation will be given a neon red armband. Those going to in-room isolation at a Safe in Nature property will also be assigned a neon green armband, the latter signifying mandatory quarantine. Deportees, detainees and illegal entrants who will be quarantined at the government-run facility will be assigned a white wristband. Wristbands can only be removed by a designated health worker, or the COVID-19 point person at Safe in Nature properties once the traveler has been medically cleared. A penalty of $2,500 shall be applied if wristbands are removed before the traveler has been medically cleared. The general public is asked to report any instances of persons seen in public wearing the wristbands. #RebuildingTravel